Hey everybody, wherever whenever you're watching from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today we're back in EU4 to continue the Madyas half campaign. And last we left off, we got some conquest done over here in Sulawesi, unifying Sulawesi and a bit of Java and Sumatra. And we ended last stream with a very nice opportunity because Castile and England got themselves into different wars at the same time, which means we are going to try and take colonial South Africa from Castile in this war, and also try and get some other things as well, like maybe possibly break their alliance. So because this is a bit opportunistic, I'm not exactly ready to fight them. Like, none of our stuff is in position at all. Completely. We just came from another war here with, I believe, Sunda. Yeah, we just came from a war with Sunda, so... we're not exactly ready, and there's a bunch of stuff I would like to have built first. Like all of these naval batteries. I wanted to have naval batteries on every island to prevent them from landing. But yeah, this is like our window of opportunity where we declare on Castile. Especially since this is also going to break their alliance with Brittany and Austria, since they're not going to join in. Because as you can see, Austria is fully sieged down, almost. I think their capital is sieged down, right? Vienna? Yeah, Vienna is like occupied. They have like one province left. They're gonna peace out pretty soon, so we want to declare this war as soon as possible so that Austria does not have time to join. And yeah, we're gonna take advantage of the fact that Castile and England are fighting against the Ottomans, Persia and Lithuania. So Persia is not in the great powers list. They're fighting against the Ottomans and Lithuania, who are lower on the list of great powers, but I think they should be fine, especially since the Ottomans, I think, have a lot of manpower. Persia as well. Yeah. They're also fighting Sweden. Sweden doesn't have as much manpower, but it'll be like that sometimes. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna try and take South Africa now. I will say, because I'm not ready for this, I say if things go south really quickly, I'm just gonna restart on this exact save point. I don't mind saves coming for this one just because like this is gonna be a big war. But anyway, look at the full screen. Hopefully things go well. So we're going to declare war, and we're not going to use our usual CB here, War Against the World, because this one requires me to hold Toledo. I have to go all the way there. That's not good. That's not going to work. So we're going to take the colonialism option here, and we're going to go for Algoa Bay, which is going to give us a 25% cost for Algoa Bay, Great Karoo, and Cabo. And Cabo is actually the most important province here because it's the one that has the center of trade. Everything else is going to be more expensive. I think it's like 125. Yeah, it's 125% cost for all other treaties. So I think even taking the English provinces over here is going to be really expensive because it's like 125% cost increase on top of an additional 200% because they're not, I'm not going to co-belligerent them because that would bring in way too many other people in. Oh, well, actually, I could co-belligerent them here. I could co-belligerent them here because Hai Now is also not going to join. And by doing this, I think we can also break their alliance with Austria? Or would Austria get 2 calls to war from both of them? I don't think so. But we're gonna co-belligerent them anyway. And like the rest of this is just all their subjects. That's the hard part about this is they have a lot of subjects. So we're gonna have to be on our toes here because all of their subjects have like their own fleets and stuff. Anyway. Let's get this going. We're gonna set our colony to a defensive here. If I put them on siege, they might try and sail over to the colonies and try and siege that down. That's not gonna be good. So we're just gonna have the our colony in defensive, and then hopefully they just have their fleet out. We do have 4 forts over here in New Zealand, and then I have the 2 forts, one in Sumatra and one over here in Borneo. So as long as we can prevent them from taking those forts, most of the war score should be ours. Is my navy... Okay, my navy's not exactly full health, but again, this is like an opportunity. This is like an opportunistic war, so I can't really like I can't really like control that. Let's just bring all of our troops closer here, get the transports in. And I think I have to split my navy here because we're gonna need a navy over here in the Cape. And this is easy to defend because I literally just have like my navy hang out over here on the sea tile. The problem is gonna be on the east in the Pacific because this is pretty open. I don't have supply over here in the Magellan Strait, but like if I had supply, I could just plant a fleet over here and then a fleet over in the Cape and they couldn't get in. We're not in a position to do that, so that's not gonna work. Let's also slow this down. How do I split my army? We're gonna need... Actually, hold on. We're also at like 45, so I'm gonna sell titles, get some extra money in. We're not gonna upgrade great projects. We're gonna save that money for the institution, which we're almost about to get. Okay, we need to get Marines over to South Africa. And then I'll have some Marines take these islands as well. Siege them down. Let's recall this diplomat. We'll start putting a spy network over in Kutai, or maybe not Kutai. I think it's supposed to be for Malacca. We'll just set up the spy networks for the next war. Okay, these are Marines. Speaking of Marines, we have to downsize our Marines as well. I need to transition over into actual land infantry. Again, an 8,000. Please don't on European. I've already been fighting as is. Truly, the times we are in. Oh, the ships are... Okay, the English fleet is already here. I'm gonna try and hunt them down. I'll actually put this explorer in, the 6 maneuver. See if we can catch their fleet. Where are they going? Mahera? I'm gonna try and catch them there then. I've not opened EU in ages. Okay, it's fine if they blockade me. Blockade doesn't do anything. What's important is we can stop their transports. I'm gonna go for Mindanao coast. They might try and land directly in the Philippines. It's not a little too complicated for my size. Yeah, it does overwhelm you. It does overwhelm you at the beginning, but once you get used to it, things become very straightforward. Let's do another batch of 10 Marines here. We'll catch this fleet. Or actually, hold on. We can send this one to... It's so open though. We'll see if I can beat up this fleet first, and then I'll split the fleet so that my transports have an escort over to South Africa. Okay, we have exactly the same morale, 5.2, 5.2, but I have a combat width of 73, so I have more ships that actually can get in the fight. So I think I can crush their fleet here. And then have these Marines siege that down. And then... Okay. For the regular troops, we'll go here. Yeah, so I don't want to bring my transports out while the heavy ships are there. Do I still have rebel issues? Yeah, we still do. Actually, I should have... Crap, right. I don't have troops in the Maldives. But yeah, the English fleet is a joke. We destroyed... Okay. Nice, okay. We captured 5 heavy ships. 3 lights. 4 galleys. 2 transports. They lost 5 transports. All 4 of their galleys. 6 lights and 6 heavies. That's good. Let's... Okay, so let's take this here. I'm gonna move my lights. I might have to bring out the lights as like a screen. But we're gonna bring this fleet over to this area so that we can get an escort going. I wonder where these are retreating to. They might be retreating to Yamdena. Do I have a new mic or something? No, I'm still using the same mic. I just fiddled around with the settings on OBS some more. And also... I don't know if you were around when I didn't have a pop filter. I added a pop filter, but like the pop filter is probably a minor thing. It's probably mostly the settings that I played around with again. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade the light ships. We're gonna use these as like interceptor fleets. Oh god. Like you sound crisper? Yeah, that's definitely the settings on OBS. Since I well, where did the 3 heavy ships disappear to? Oh, it's over here. Okay, I probably don't need to chase the 3 heavy ships. If I sound crisper, that's probably because of the equalizer settings. CRISPR-Cas. That's the genetic modification thing, right? Okay, we can siege Zumba here. Oh, I'm really hoping that they haven't gotten a fleet around to South Africa just yet. Okay. I'm gonna split here. And then let's have my admiral on this one. My explorer I think has like better stats than my own admiral. We'll go over here. And then for the remainder, I think I'll just delete this marine. And we can make some space for the eventual new template. Speaking of, I need to make a template for Mil 18. So combat weight of 30 right now, plus 2, so 32. Half 18. So that's 16. And our current army is already sort of following that template. Actually, never mind. Did I do my math right? 32 divided by 2, 16, yeah. So that's one, and then the other one, let's bring this transport over here. Or actually, I can bring these transports over here instead. No, actually, we'll keep them there first. Okay, I see enemies. That's the English heavy ships over there. And they've got 4 light ships from Newfoundland. Newfoundland? What? They really sent ships all the way from there to South Africa. Are you okay, whatever. Okay, we control this now. So I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna check and see if maybe they went to port on Yamdena with the other fleet there. Drop these guys over to Ari. Okay. So the provinces over here from England are already occupied. Okay. The English fleet did port over here. So they're still repairing. We can crush that. That's definitely not all their ships, I think. That's surely not all their ships. They have 52 ships, so that's 17. Let's see. Navies or enemies. So England. So that's half of their heavies. They don't have any more galleys. They've got one of the light ships. None of the light ships don't really matter. But they have 36 transports, and this is 11 of them. So if I could destroy this fleet, they're gonna be down to 25. Yeah, they can't land a significant force if they only have 25 transports. So we need to destroy this navy here. I'm gonna go ahead. Drop the Marines in. Attach here. I need to decide where to plant these half stacks in though. We're not gonna bother trying to siege down the colonies. This is just a waste of time. It's too much effort for what we're trying to go for. Okay. My ruler died. This is June, so July, August, September. So on September, I'm gonna take the on September, I think I'm gonna take the Diplo option. We're already 2 mill ideas in. Or rather, we have like our second mill idea already, so I think we'll go for dip since we're overloading on admin anyway, and we're also behind on dip anyway, so we'll take the Diplo guy on September. We'll let this event run just so we can maximize our ruler that's 655 right now. And I think I might need to drop some Marines over to the Maldives and Sulu. We can drop this one to Sulu. And then let's drop these. So now the British fleet is trapped here. I don't think they're going to be escaping anytime soon. So that's fully occupied, which means they're going to be forced to fight my fleet here. Okay, there's another 3 heavy ships. Ah, okay, I see. This, I think, is an explorer. Yeah, so they're just exploring with that one. I see. We've got... Oh, they're gonna lose these ships. So we caught 1 transport. We destroyed 2 heavies. No more light ship. 7 transports, so that down to 4. Now, where would you go to port? Because I've taken all of your provinces here. Where do they have fleet basing rights? Where would they go? I don't know where they would go, honestly. Okay. We'll just keep... So we'll just keep this fleet over on this side, probably near New Zealand. Yeah, because I don't have vision around the... I don't have vision around the coasts of New Zealand. I think we're going to need the fleet in this area because they're likely going to try and siege these down since they're forts. Then this transport I'm gonna take over to the Maldives for the rebels that are about to pop. And then yeah, we're gonna hold on them for now, and then once the Marines take casualties, I'm just gonna consolidate them regularly to get rid of some of the regiments, and then we can start building up to our force limit with the normal troops. Aren't these guys just going to attrition to death? Okay, September. Let's take the Diplo guy. And for our deity, we'll take... probably don't need discipline and siege ability for now. Although, yeah, I'm probably gonna keep this ruler for a while since they're just 1-4-1. So, yeah, let's just keep doing. There's nothing wrong with taking discipline and siege ability. I don't know where the English ships are going to port. Also, can we check the raids? Right, if I have time, we need to raid China. But I don't know if I'm gonna have time to bring my fleet out for that. Oh, speaking of access... Ah, fuck. Why do they have access here? They're just gonna walk, then. I might not be able to defend this, then. If they have access all over the place. Okay, national manpower half costs. Level 3. I'll take that. Oh, right. They have these islands over here in Zanzibar. We can totally just ruin them there then. Do I have troops open though? Where's the hold on, where's the other... Because we still have these guys that are going to be defending here. Split these guys. We have to take the fleet to this side to make sure we guard this area, but them having access through kill was not good because they could just walk through here then. Like all the way from... Like I've seen the AI do it. They've walked... in the previous game, they walked from Korea all the way to North Africa to fight me, so I'm not surprised... I would not be surprised if they walked from Iberia all the way down to Africa through Kilwa. If they have access that far. Yeah, this fleet is for sure going to dock in one of these islands, so we're gonna have to occupy those, I think. I just don't have like an open... Maybe take these transports and then bring in... Or I could take... Yeah, I could take this this group after they're done sieging this down. I can take them to siege down the English islands over here. Nice, we get a core in Katapang. Also, let's recall the diplomats here. I'm gonna put spy networks on the nations that I'm going to declare war on after this war. I'm also like paying attention to the minimap because if I see a red blip, I need to check if there's a transport there or not. Are they still at war with... Oh, Castile is getting full siege down by... Castile is getting full siege down here, huh? They still haven't gotten around to Sweden. Although, this one, they might be this one out soon since Scotland is full siege down. But man, Lithuania is going ham. They already pieced out Austria. What? How? How are Austria still in this war? What? I declared when they would... Are you fucking kidding me? What the f... The game said... Dude, the game's lying. The game said they were not gonna join. What the fuck, man? They said... They said Austria was not gonna join. Why are they in this war? What the fuck? Game is straight up lying, dude. Like, why the hell is Austria in this war, man? You're not supposed to be in this war. They said they were gonna decline. Is it because I co-belligerent, like, two of their allies? If I didn't co-belligerent England, would they have joined? Still? This messed up, man. At the very least... Doesn't look like we are finding any of their troops so far. We'll let this fleet repair first, and then once we have full occupied South Africa, we should get ticking war score now. Okay, once this is full occupied, we'll bring the fleet over to these islands because the English fleet is like hanging out in one of these ports. Or at least a portion of their fleet. If we can whittle down all of their transports, then we'll be good to go. But if they have access through Kilwa like this, I have to bring my main army here. Oh, nice. Yes. Thank you, Kilwa. Thank you. Oh. They had access a while ago, they cancelled it. Good. Thank God. Okay. Now we just need the Ottomans in Lithuania to thoroughly beat up the Castilians. So that they really can't fight. There's a... Okay, there's an English army that's over here. If they've full siege down this area from Scotland. Oops. Okay. I think that should be good enough. Yeah, that's good enough. Let's go and siege down some of the islands here. Where's side? Okay, the port is on the Mascarenes side. So let's go there. We'll drop our marines and then we'll siege them down. And actually this one I think... Okay, I have time I think to upgrade this, so we're gonna do that. Oh, it's just one transport, that's fine. And then we'll set it on intercept... Southeast Pacific, I guess. We have islands over here, so we shouldn't have to worry about attrition for the most part. So I'll set these guys on intercept on Southeast Pacific so that I can pay attention to this side. But I'll still be checking the minimap to see if like they're over there or not. Cool. What is this? Right. New Explorer. And right. These guys are good to go. So we'll have these on... I guess we can have these on intercept as well. Let's say... Hey, Abguts. Hello. Where can I send these light ships? Let's just have them on intercepts in northwest. could go Northwest Pacific, I guess. Or... oh, let's do Southwest. Okay. Okay, I don't see their ships over here, so it might be over in Mahe. Oh, I see. Oh, it's over there. Where are they headed to? Comorin. They did land earlier, and there's like no troops in the transport, so this might be an empty transport. I probably don't need to chase this then. Okay, if that's the case, then I'm just gonna siege these islands down. Just so we get a little bit more war score. Just a tiny bit more war score. Thank God for the disembark speed. Yeah, we can give time for the ships to repair, I guess. Ah, okay. How did they get through that? They might land. I don't know if Newfoundland's transports have troops in them. Okay, how many is this? One heavy ship, 6 lights. Probably split it like this, then have this fleet go over here as well. We'll see where they try to land. Did they go? They sailed north. Ah, I have like no way to stop them then if they sailed north. Okay, where are they going? Coast of Sarawak. Are they gonna land? Okay, they might be trying to land here. We have like no fleets in position. It's gonna be a while before I get there. It is just 11 transports though, so they probably don't have a sizable force. If we make them fight my main army, I think we should win. And England took the Defender of the Faith. Okay, sure. Okay, let's invade Mahe with this group. I don't really want to lose Republican tradition, even for the money, so I think we'll take the stab hit. We're at +3 stab anyway. Where are you going? Straits of Malacca? Are they going to, and they might be going for the war goal. I might meet them here on the coast of India, potentially. I think I'll just leave this one over here in North Luzon. Okay, found their ships. Close to the Maldives. Okay, we can catch them here. So they got 16011. I've got 9-0-20. I should win this. And we should also catch them, yep. So we've got the full 70 engagement with 4.9 morale. They have 3.6, yeah. This is an easy win. We need innovativeness. We are losing innovativeness right now because I haven't taken tech. Because I'm waiting for global trade. I can afford it. And we need an outlet for admin power anyway. Also, I forgot to send these guys. And okay, we captured 1 light, 1 heavy, and 6 transports. Okay, that's a lot. They're probably going to land in one of these islands, which we're already going to siege anyway. Where's the group of lights here? Okay, they're still there. Cool. Or not? Where are they retreating to? Central Indian Ocean? What? They claimed it again. I don't know why they would have to claim that twice. No, Kilmo, why did you give access again? God damn it. Are they gonna go around Madagascar and like go port, or are they gonna go all the way back to oh, they might go here, either here or in St. Helena. Okay, we'll take the 30 Diplo power. I'm gonna split this light ship off. And I guess we can keep the transports. I don't know where they're retreating to. And speaking of... Okay, they're still at war with Lithuania and Scotland. So that's good. England has peaced out against Lithuania already. England will be forced to give Lithuania time. Okay. So Lithuania actually did get war reps from them. Nice. That does mean like England can just force their troops on... Focus their troops on me though. Ah, no. You have like no general. Okay, we'll hold off on getting a general for now. We're not in any battles anyway. Where's the Marines? Okay. So the fleet's not here. Let's send this fleet out over here. Make sure we keep this side guarded. And then I think I sent the light ships on Southwest Pacific. Yeah. Oh, right. I can't send the mission if it's too far away. Okay, let's bring you... I guess we'll leave some of the Marines here. So we have the island siege down now. So we've gotten 8 war score in total. We still have 19 war score ticking. Now we just wait. We just wait if and when the Europeans arrive in South Africa to try and fight me. And speaking of, I probably need to bring... Oops. I probably need to bring the main army now, so let's go pick them up. I don't have any other... I don't have any other available transports, so I can't bring the full stack at once. Oh god. Gulf of Congo. Is that the 50 ships? Is that the entire Castilian Navy? That's probably not, right? That's most of it. 50 ships. Okay, we need our... I need my other fleet here. That's a lot. That's actually a lot. Holy crap. 1 heavy, 11 lights, and then 38 transports. I guess it's mostly transports, so it's like... probably a pushover to fight, but that's still a lot of like extra screens. I'm gonna bring in like 10 additional galleys. If they try to cross over here, I'm gonna bring my fleet out and fight them, even though we're outnumbered. But now it's just a waiting game to see where they might land, and just make sure that they never take Algoa Bay back. Kilwa, please please cancel your access, please. I don't want to have to fight Austria. Do they have stuff even? They have 2 ships. They have 65 troops, 41k manpower. Yeah, I really would not be surprised if they decided to just walk. Because the AI does that sometimes. They just decide to walk no matter how far the distance is. Like Korea walking all the way to North Africa when I was playing... was I playing then? I was playing Inca, I believe. Because I had the sunset colonies set up over here. Okay, we're almost there for global trade at least, so I'll be able to take tech soon. These are just 3 light ships. Okay, we can ignore that. We don't need to fight that one. 3 light ships are basically nothing. I should have probably left the 21 transports home. Oh my god. The Ottomans have 99 ships here. What the why? Okay. Do we still have any other rebel issues? We still have the troops over in Hawaii. We already have troops in Maldives. Particularists over there. Okay, we can drop the partial stack there. How many troops is this? 6, 5, 11. They should probably be able to handle that since we're already Miltech 17, so the artillery should do work. Bring the transport here, and then we'll bring this stack over here while we send the other transports over to or I guess I can just drop the Marines off here directly. Oh, that's 14k though. Okay, no. The Marines are probably not gonna handle that. How many transports do we have here? 30. I still can't bring the full stack. We need more. Need more transports. Yeah, I should have brought more transports from the other fleet. Set this on intercept in the Southwest Pacific. What if I just build my stack here? Oh, yeah, it's like almost a year to build that there. Never mind. We have to actually bring them. How much more ticking war score can we get? 14. Okay, at least they rose up quickly. Ah, crap. Their movement was already locked in. That sucks. Can they make it? Nice. Do we have another transport available? I guess we can use these guys since the ones in Maldives haven't risen up yet. So I'll bring them over just so I have more transports to work with. Okay, so let's remove the transports. I just have the main combat fleet here. And I think we just wait. We just wait until that stack of 50 ships from Castile comes nearby again, and then we just attack them. Okay, there goes the particularists. Surely this is enough transports. No, the other batch of transports still on their way. If that's the case, let's just walk here first. Put the transports closer. Are we close? No, not yet. But I am gonna pay for that. Just so we don't overcap on admin. And we'll do some island hopping so we can bring this stack over to South Africa. Just to be ready. Okay. There goes the Marines in the Maldives. We'll do consolidate just so we can get rid of some regiments. And then at the end of the month, we're gonna do some island hopping. It might be too many tiles, so we'll go here first, and then actually no, never mind. That might still be too many tiles either way, so we'll just go to the Maldives. I'm gonna pay for slab here. Just so we don't overcap on admin and so I don't have to think about it. We'll drop off in Mahe. Just so we're not attritioning out at sea for too long. Okay, I didn't realize... Okay. When I was already 50 death from all the concentrate development. How much more? 9.2%. Just a little bit more. So bring them to the Comoros, and then we'll drop them off over here in Hambane. Let's move the Marines out. Then we can pick up the rest of these transports as well, so we have more transports to work with. But so far, looks like... Okay, Austria, I don't know how the hell I'm gonna piece them out. I still don't understand how and why they joined this war. Okay, Lithuania pieced out Castile already, and they spat out Galicia and Leon. Lithuania, you beast. I did not see the piece. Like, I wish they could have taken more. Like, I hope they took money from that. Somehow English conquest of Lothian still hasn't finished yet. Are they even sending troops over? Like, clearly they haven't sieged down Sweden, so I don't know what they're doing there. It looks like they're done fighting the Ottomans in Persia. Which is not great for me. Yeah, okay. If it turns out they actually just walked all their troops over, that's not cool. If they walked all their troops over to South Africa by land, that's not gonna be fun for me. Okay, let's bring these guys over. Should I hire mercs as well? I could probably support being over force limit a bit. I mean, I'm already paying for over force limit on Navy. What is this, T? Let's go for production methods. Got free dev on that province. In the middle of nowhere. I guess we can pick up these Marines as well. Okay, do we still have rebels in Hawaii? I think we don't have any more. Nice, okay. We don't have any more rebels in Hawaii. So I think we can bring these guys home. Bring these guys home. Many Marines, I think, should be good enough, and then we just fill the rest of our force limit with actual regulars now. close the depot power there. Okay, there's our Marines. How many Marines in total do we have? 20 or 48? Really, we have 48? We still have the Marines and... Okay, so we have 9 here. Ah, I see. I see why we have 38 or 48. Okay, Austria is at medium. We might be able to wipe peace. Austria. Actually, how much war score would it take me for this? It's 5 war score for that? Are you kidding me? Oh god. Okay, how much war score is it for this? So it's 4 war score for these 3 provinces. So that's really cheap. And that's because of the discount since we're using the colonialism CB. I could maybe go for that and then just break their alliance. And then that's it. Like, breaking their alliances by itself is already pretty big. Since we can make them weaker to other nations. Also, England's about to form Great Britain. I didn't realize Denmark had these. Okay. They never got the pharaohs. Okay, that's all my Marines gathered up. Let's go upgrade that, and then we'll split off. We'll split off exactly 32, since that's what I need for the stacks. And these ones can be for the Marines. Now, so far, I still haven't seen the Castilian Navy. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Okay, let's transport these guys over here. Is that all my galleys? 79. Yeah, that's all my galleys now. Okay, Egypt claimed Defender of the Faith. That's not... that's gonna be annoying. Are they gonna join this if I declare? Oh, nice! Egypt doesn't know we exist! Cool, okay. That actually helps. So Jaunpur was previously the Defender of the Faith, but now that Egypt claimed it, and Egypt doesn't know this area, I can declare war here, and Egypt's not gonna come to their defense. Good. So after this war with Castile, we could probably go in for more of Sumatra. See how much more war score. We got 5.8 more war score, so just a little bit more waiting. Okay. Thomas Miller considers Castile a rival? No. Why? Oh god. What happened? I got ahead of the Ottomans in Lithuania. Oh, okay, never mind. It's because the Ottomans... Oh, this is gonna rearrange because the Ottomans got global trade now. So, they should be number 4, yeah. So they eclipsed... Is that why? That would be weird though. They're in the same range. Is Kilwa still giving access? Yeah, they are. I really don't want to go north. Okay. Let's build our half stack here. And how much over force limit does that bring me? It brings me about 8 over force limit. I can get rid of the 8 of the Marines here. Yeah, we definitely have like way more Marines than necessary. We'll just delete this. I don't have professionalism, so we don't get them back, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Let's do intercept. Southwest Pacific. And then once these guys are done building, we'll bring them in South Africa as well. Are we still not getting global trade? God. It decreased, bro. What the hell? It was 9.2 earlier. What do you mean? Bro. How do you still not have global trade? Okay, Scotland peaced out. Alright, what am I saying? Like, they peaced out a long time ago. They're already done here. So it's really just me that they're fighting now. I think we can still get war score from battles. But the thing is, like, their navies are not showing up. Okay, 9.3. I need to spend my admin soon. What do we have that's like not dev? Yeah, we already have advancement effort everywhere too. Ilocos. I guess I could... Okay, I'm not gonna bother with the edicts. Just so I spend a bit of my admin. Shipbuilding time plus 50%? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, these guys are done. I'm gonna transport them over to Zamboanga. Then we'll do the island hopping thing. So we can get them to South Africa without too much attrition. Okay, everybody's medium now. I'm actually at low. But that's because of the relative strength of alliances, but like I can't do anything about that since I took I took privateers away, so I can't ally anyone. -8. Okay, -8 on white piecing Austria, that's good. The thing here is like we have a lot of the English provinces occupied, but it doesn't count for much war score. Like it lists it as 0 even though I have like 0.1, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I have like 8. So it should have like 0.8. It should have like 1 war score, but it doesn't count for much apparently. What? Bro. Are you kidding me? Dude. Not only do you join the war when the game said you were not gonna join the war, you still managed to get your alliance back. Are you fucking kidding me, Austria? Why? Why are you like this? Why are you like this, bro? Okay, we'll take the prestige hit. It's fine. .6 more war score. Okay, we don't have a discounted one for admin, so we'll just take the national tax guy. I have enough time. Surabaya. I guess we'll do Surabaya, Belitung, and then Tulang Bewang, and then we'll bring the ship over around the strait. We still don't have enough. Okay. Gonna have to dev Cagayan then. Okay, we are at max taking war score now. Let's see. Is Austria willing to white piece? -4. Okay. So if I take these provinces, that's 4 war score. That's 14, 18, 25. That's 25 war score. 30. 30 for the whole thing. What nation am I playing as? I'm playing as Madyas. So we started on these 2 provinces right here, Panay and Buglas. And we've expanded to all of the Philippines, Sulawesi. We've taken Australia, New Zealand, every single island in the Pacific, and all of Guinea, and also we got this much of South Africa. We started from there. We started from these 2 provinces right here. This is the Pirate Republic Madyas. Okay, we can finally embrace the institution. Jesus Christ. Okay. Time to take tech. And we have time, so let's do, what about here? Leather cannons or chambered cannons? I think we'll do leather cannon. Then we can get rid of our edicts now. Finally have global trade. That took way longer than it needed to. Ah, jeez. Okay, now that we have the institution, yeah, I can still take another tech for admin, but I'm willing to wait for the year. So in 1635, we'll pick up admin tech 19 as well. For the idea, since we're ahead on admin by so much, I think we'll go for infrastructure here. And we're going infrastructure because of the state governing cost minus 10%. And also the dev cost and construction, just general like infrastructure stuff. And we can stack this. So the state governing cost minus 10%, we're going to stack that with a government reform that's available to pirate republics. Which is down here somewhere. This one, Unified Piratical Confederacy, which gives us a state governing cost minus 50%. So that adds up to minus 60%. And we kind of need that because pirate republics by default have a minus or plus 75%. So that with the two modifiers, that brings us down to just 15% state governing cost. So I can actually state most of this stuff. And we're going to be expanding into Indochina as well, so we need to state that too. So we need the space, basically. Okay. And with the rest of my money... Oh, actually, we also have another merchant. Where does this merchant come from? Why do I have another merchant? Ah, from global trade, of course. Where can I put my merchants? Do I have range for... Because we already have a merchant in Burma, Australia, Philippines, Canton. So do I have range for Chengdu? No, I can't reach Chengdu. Can I reach Nip? Okay, if I can reach... Okay, never mind. Even if I can reach Nippon, I actually can't feed to anywhere else. I can put one in the Polynesian Triangle and then transfer some of that over to Australia. Yeah, especially now that Japan can see it. So earlier on in the game, Japan could not see the Polynesian Triangle, which means that I could just let Australia transfer by themselves and it would take all of the value. But now that we're actually competing with Japan, since they can see this node now, I had to put a merchant in to help my colony. Well, there goes my... There goes my monarch power farming. We can't rival them anymore. Can I piece out Austria already? -5. Still taking a while. It's annoying. Okay, let's... I'm gonna recall the one in Malacca. We'll get rid of our embargo on Sambas. And we can't choose another rival since we're still at war. Really? I was not embargoing Bengal? Okay, I thought I was embargoing them already. I guess not. Embargo Bengal, and then we'll send the diplomat back to Malacca to spy. And yeah, at this point, it's just a waiting game. Let's spend work on Malacca again. I also need to spam out some more universities. I just transfer them over directly. I'm gonna eat so much attrition though. Transfer of I'll transfer them to the Maldives first, so they don't eat too much attrition. Ah crap, I missed this fleet over here. They have lights and okay, they have transports, so this should be slow. We can catch that. I'm gonna split off the transports and then we're going to go split off the galleys as well. I have another leader. I think we can catch this. If I have the fleets split off. There goes Suarez Bay. It's over here. I could maybe risk it with the transports over here to catch them. Hold them off. I think I have enough transports that they're actually gonna get stuck. Where are they going? Did they just stop there? Wait, hold on. What the hell? Over here? Okay, we might be able to catch this. And it's January. Ah, crap! we don't have monarch power for the next one. We're already in. Oh, I forgot to get out of admin focus, I guess. But since we're taking infrastructure ideas already anyway, I guess we can just leave it on admin focus. Where's the other over here? Yep, okay. We can catch their fleet here with the actual combat ships. Bring the transports back over so we can pick up the troops. And that is an entire navy destroyed. Bring these transports over to the Maldives. And then for the light ships... the light ships already made it here. I guess we can just protect trade for now. Over in Canton. And then let's bring the fleet back over here. I was not paying attention. I didn't see that it was like a fleet that just came and passed by. Okay, so because we're a pirate republic, absolutism does not matter to us. We have like no max absolutism at all. So we'll take the admin efficiency. It's a lot more useful. Let's see if we can take something here. So I really want to get all of this. They're at minus 22. I think if we peace out Austria... Okay, yeah, we can peace out Austria now. Let's recall the diplomat in Pahang. I'm gonna peace out Austria. That should lower relative strength of alliances. So, Austria... You are not supposed to be in this war anyway, Austria, but screw off. Okay. And... That's still minus 30, what the hell? Okay, we'll let the month tick. Why is it still minus 30? What the what do you mean? What do you mean? What if... Okay, what if I don't take this one? 23. It's minus 13. We really have to like make the war last longer, I guess. And just hope for more just hope for more whatchamacallit, more stray fleets to show up so we can get more war score from battles. Because we only have like 3. Okay, let's bring these guys over here. My entire army right now is like in South Africa. Although I might need to transfer some marines over to VT. Scotland's gonna offer me a loan. Yeah, okay. This one's like literally just length of war at this point. Yeah, we just have to like last long enough. What? We were rivals earlier. What the f... Sure. Thanks for the money, I guess. Can I make I should make some manufactories so that... Okay, that's all my transports. So we need 790 ducats to upgrade our ships. We're not gonna do that right now because we're still at war. I'm going to catch this fleet and crush it. Okay. 87 to 72, so we can get more ships in. 5.9, yeah. This is easy. As long as none of their fleets show up on the other side of the Pacific, this should be easy. They're gonna run away from this now. That's like one light ship. Tech trade in Canton. And then the transports we're gonna send over to this side. Are we still having corruption? Guess not. Yeah, we're still losing a bit of innovativeness, but we'll get their tech soon. So that's another battle. It's like worth not a lot of war scores still. Because that's probably because they ran away, right? Where is that in? Coast of Namibia. Yeah, 0.25. Because they ran away quickly. Like, we need them to really stand and fight. Is Kill was still giving access? Nice, okay. Kill was not giving access anymore. That's good. We can go and transfer some of my Marines over to VT. Let's just bring the 20. I'm gonna split off split off 20 transports. Transfer those Marines to VT so that they can deal with the rebels that are about to rise up. But they still really don't want to give me this, huh? Do I have another... Yeah, we do. Oh, actually... Yeah, I probably want the 4 fire on the actual fleet. Oh, this guy's actually really strong already. Never mind. It doesn't matter. And I think my spy is open. And VT is over here. Okay, yeah, as long as they don't have access here, that's fine. It's good for me. Do I have time to go raiding? How do I get a noble plot when I'm playing a Pirate Republic? Okay, they're sending white peace offers now. I really want the British stuff over here so I don't have to fight them separately. So I'm going to wait until they accept this peace deal. You can suck it, England. You're not forming Great Britain until I take those provinces from you. I'm actually gonna recall these guys. Recall the colonists, and then we're gonna try and find some more provinces that I can develop. Ifugao. Oh yeah, we definitely need to send a colonist for this one. It's a mountain province. If I arrange it by costs and then look for the lowest dev provinces. Mentawai. Is it this one? Yeah. And then... oh, I don't have any more 3 dev provinces. Okay, so we'll go 4 dev then. Manila? Oh, really? I didn't dev Manila? What the... Okay. Alright, I can't send it because we're building a mill. Never mind. Bicol? Yeah, what's in Bicol? How many nations have a holiday based on independence from Britain exactly? I don't know the number. I mean, you probably have like... India probably has one, right? I don't know if I guess South Africa would have one. And then... Obviously the United States. Canada? Question mark? Okay, their ships have not passed by yet. -1? Okay, we're -1. We're almost there. Actually, if I click this... -7. Okay, it's -7 if I take even this one. So if I take even that province, then I really don't have to go to war with them at all anymore. I'm not interested in these islands over here because that's not in my region, and that's also not in a trade node I'm interested in. I'm not really interested in Zanzibar. So if we can wait here until this goes up to +1, and then we're good to go. I don't have to fight Castile or England anymore. Okay, let's take this. Asian Musketeers. And right, we need to upgrade my I need to upgrade my forts at some point. Also, we need to lower our crap. So that should have helped. -3. Okay, we're so close. We're really close. We're really close to just getting everything I want from them and not having to bother with them anymore. -3. Just a few more ticks, guys. Just a few more ticks and we will have taken everything I wanted from the Europeans. Alright, and rebels are gonna rise up in Zulu, so my armies are here already. Which one's higher dev? 3, 3? No, you're not gonna white peace separately, England, because I'm gonna take your shit. We're so close, guys. We're so close. -2. Oh, you're offering me peace, Castile? Okay. What do you give me? Katapang? They're gonna give me Katapang? Okay. That's this one. War reps and money. No. No, I'm going to take all of South Africa, Castile. You can't stop me. Man, I was like hyping myself up the entire time earlier because I was like worried I would need to like split my navy and do some naval battles in the Pacific and the Atlantic at the same time, but no, they didn't even send their navy over here. And like they finished their war with Lithuania and the Ottomans earlier on. They still haven't sent troops here. What the I thought this was gonna be like a bit more challenging, but I guess they're just dumb. Okay, there we go. Finally. So we'll get the entirety of South Africa, and we will have kicked out the British from the East Indies, which we want to consolidate. So that's everything we need. I probably can't get money here. Yeah, we can't get money. This is exactly as much as we can get. I could hold for even longer to try and get money, but that's a waste of time. Because I can get money anytime I want. So let's recall the diplomat in Malacca. And then we're gonna send this peace deal now. Okay. So, give me all of your land. What are these casualties, bro? Like, okay, so they lost 33 ships, so most of those were like a mix of captures and being sunk, obviously, because my navy is just strong, and they were like sending their navies in piecemeal. Then I lost 6,000 to attrition. When did I even fight? Is the thing. Like, when did I even fight troops? Like, this is probably from rebels. For some reason, it's being counted. But they lost 73,000 to attrition, bro. Okay, Austria lost not a lot, but like they lost so much shit to Lithuania already. So like they were not even supposed to be in this war, so they should not be here in this list. England, yeah, I crushed England's like portions of England's navy like multiple times. Castile, I never got to fight Castile's like 50 ships. I missed my chance earlier, but you know, it's fine. When I lost 20,000 to attrition, like who took the most attrition? Ah, okay, no, I see why it's like so much attrition. It's because all of their colonies were like also losing to attrition. Yeah. Okay. And with that, we gained the Reconquest Casus Belli against England. What? Wait. Reconquest CB against England? Why? What? I didn't lose cores there. What? I don't know what the game is talking about with the Reconquest CB there, because I just took provinces from them. How would I get a Reconquest CB against... Is it because of this? Because I got a core on Kalimantan from an event? Whatever. But with that, we finally have the Cape. Oh, they even devved it up for me. Nice. Let's... Okay, as much as I would like to expand infrastructure, I don't have the admin power for it. So let's just... Okay, we can't concentrate development anywhere here. Yeah, we can't concentrate these either. Oh well. So this is just gonna be cored, and we don't have enough admin to core everything, but that's fine. Do we have anyone that we can rival and farm monarch power off of? Vidge, no. Kilwa, no. Japan, no. Korea, fuck no. Shun, we can rival Shun. That's too big. Oh, Castile, okay, no. I have like no more rivals that I can farm monarch power off of. That was Sambas for a long time, but I can't rival them anymore. We'll just rival the weakest one here, the one that we're most likely to eclipse. So we'll rival Vidge, and then we'll send an embargo once my diplomat is back. But we'll leave... Okay, I'll leave like one stack here for now, since we do have Zulu rebels that are about to spawn. I guess I could force... Yeah, we could just provoke them now, so we don't have to deal with it. Let's bring the navy back home. And then... we can also provoke the ones in VT, since I have my marines over there. And that should be all of my rebels. Okay. Let's split these. So I need 20 transports for these marines. And let's get ready for the next war. All of my truces are over, so I can just choose whoever I want to attack here next. If we declare on Kutai, then I can do a war against Kutai and Sambas and try and consolidate most of Borneo and finally take Palawan. Like, I haven't taken Palawan in so long. I haven't unified the Philippines with that. Okay, we're not gonna co-belligerent Sambas. We're just gonna take whatever we can from here. And then... Or maybe... if I declare on Sambas directly instead... We can declare on Sambas directly instead. That lets me declare on Malacca. And have them break their alliances. Is that how I want to do it? Or... So the thing is, like, we also need to get Pahang and Kedah, but they're a tributary of Ayutthaya. They're fighting Yue right now, okay. If we declare on... Okay, if we declare on Malacca, then... I can have them... We can declare war on Malacca and then take land from Pahang and Kedah and take nothing from Malacca. And then that lets me take land here without attacking them directly and calling in Ayutthaya. Because I don't want to fight Ayutthaya at the same time. Okay, so we attack Kutai. That brings in Sambas. We break Sambas' alliance with Malacca. And we take as much land as we can from Kutai and Sambas together. And then we attack Malacca. They're not going to be allied to Sambas anymore since we broke that alliance. And then in the war with Malacca, we're going to take provinces from Pahang and Kedah so that we don't have to fight Ayutthaya. We're not going to take anything from Malacca itself. Okay, that's going to be the play. The Marines... I guess we can just bring the Marines directly over here. Let's okay, I can wait until we're at like 50% with the Babaylanes and then we'll seize land. I'm gonna consolidate this so we can reduce our marine count so that we can fill our force limit with regulars. And then let's bring these guys. We don't have any more rebels, so let's bring these marines back over here in Sulawesi. We'll get ready to send the marines over to the invasion on Borneo. I could sell this province over to Kilwa, but like at the same time, when we get to Victoria 3, I might just form the Zanj Charter Company anyway. We'll see. We'll see if I take stuff from Kilwa or not. Let's kind of clean up the region. Okay, so we have 46 transports here, so we're gonna bring the whole stack. I can leave this stack here for now. Like, we don't need everybody in. We're gonna do some island hopping. So from here, we're gonna drop them off to the Maldives first, and then we'll island hop our way through Malacca. I'll wait for the month tick first, though. We're not attritioning out at sea. Feb 28 though. 28-day month is a small month. I guess we can wait for like one more month before we head out, so we don't eat too much attrition. Okay. Send you to the Maldives. And the British and the Castilians are just back to attacking the natives in America. And yep, Great Britain has formed. Did I set this as a trade company? I should set that as a trade company. Send you over here. And okay, we got another merchant. Honestly, I don't know where to put this merchant now. We're out of nodes. We're out of nodes to put merchants in. Because I can't move my capital or my home node yet. Because we don't have control over Malacca and the Moluccas. Crap. Where do we put this guy? Do we have range in California? No. As if I could get range in California. Where do I... Like, where can I even put my merchant in, bro? There's no point collecting in South Africa either. Yeah, okay, we'll just have like an idle merchant for now. Just can't use it. Okay, the Marines are ready. Let's recall these guys actually. Let's set the spy network in Kutai. We'll set a spy network in Sambas. We can send these guys... Okay, so we can send this batch of transports over to the other stack so we can pick them up. I'm actually gonna delete the fort in Banjar. I guess we can keep it for now. Okay, they're finally gonna take the pharaohs, I think. Okay, Japan no longer considers me a rival. Right, I forgot to embargo Vidge. Also, I think... Okay, I'm gonna remove this from a trade company temporarily. I want to get rid of the Castilian culture and the Catholic religion here. I want to convert it first. So we're gonna have like the debuff of like removing the trade company. But yeah, I want to convert the province. I don't want to have issues with Castilian rebels here. We're gonna convert all of these. And then... this one, I guess I can send these guys over to Kotapang. Just have the main stack directly on their border. And I think we should be ready. So I'll have the Marines in. And I'll have this stack just siege Samba's capital. and I'll have the Marines drop in. Okay. Part of their fleet got out though. So once the Marines are down, we're gonna split the fleet up so we can hunt down the rest of these ships from Sambas. Levels... Bro, they already upgraded their fort? Are you kidding me? Jeez. How much do I need for this? 32? Okay. Let's split these guys. And we're gonna go hunting for the other portion of Samba's fleet. I don't really need the opinion. Because they hate me anyway. Also, I haven't gone raiding yet. I should have probably gone raiding first before we went to war. Because now I have no clue when I'll be able to go raiding. Let's raid here. Where's the other half of the fleet? Oh, they're hunting pirates too. Okay. Well, I might as well get the cooldown in. If they're hunting pirates anyway. But it's still not enough? Are you kidding me, bro? Oh, again, see you. Alright, see you again. Thanks for dropping by. You've got to be kidding me. They're hunting pirates everywhere here. Okay, that's their entire fleet blockaded, I think. 46. Yeah, that's... Yep, that's all their fleet. That's their fleet in its entirety blockaded. They're probably gonna go for Banjar here, which is fine. Okay, I'm gonna bring these guys over here in barrows. Or actually, if they're gonna path this way, then I'll drop them off in the Andamans. Then on the month, we'll bring the rest of the army over to Barros. And I can have my Marines just be annoying here and siege down all the coastal provinces. I can probably Probably take like Palawan and then these islands over or this part over here in Java. I'm gonna not root out corruption. We have passive root corruption reduction anyway, so we'll let that do its thing. I don't want to lose money. Yep, and they're sieging Banjar down. That's fine. Okay, I'll take the monarch power. I'll take the monarch power, but we need to strengthen government. Because if we go below 50 and we have an election, we're going to go into a mutineer council, so I'm not going to be able to declare war. Okay, Sambas is done. Actually, put the transports over here. And have the stack go to the next fort. And then for this other stack, I can hot drop them on Banjar. Sumba Yamdena. East India Company, what? The East India Company can get cores here? Are you bro? You're kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Why can company rebels? Okay, yeah, we definitely need to convert and change culture these provinces. Thank God at least these ones are like Bornean. They didn't get converted over to English. Okay, we're gonna hot drop our armies on top of them on the fort. Boom. Right, we don't have a general, but I think... Okay, we're even on Miltech, but I probably should have better quality. Yeah, I have more morale and more discipline, so we should still win. Even at a disadvantage, I think. Okay, we'll take the autonomy hit. I haven't lowered autonomy in a long time, so just make sure to lower that later. Hmm. I think we can catch the 7K. 20 April, 30 March, 13 April. Oh, I'm actually too fast. Okay, there we go. We can catch the 7K of Kutai there. Taken alone? What? Why? Oh! My autonomy hit was that bad, huh? It actually lowered my income by a lot. Okay. Well, it's been a while since we had loans. We can fix that once we start raiding again. Definitely after this war we have to go raiding because we need to get some money back. Oh, they're gonna make it to reinforce, I think. Oh, yeah, they were able to reinforce. Okay, we're gonna back off. I don't want to lose too much manpower there. Actually, how many is this? 5, 6. I can probably... Yeah, I can probably split this off and go raiding with the other group. We can go raiding while we're at war. So we get a bit more money back. Let's send these guys over here. Wait, how far can I raid now? Now that I have complete control of South Africa. Well, it's still just until Congo, but yeah, Congo is not really worth raiding. They're hunting pirates in Kilwa, so I can't really get much from them. I can still try, I guess. Adal are also hunting pirates. Man, everyone's gotten wise. They're all hunting pirates now. God damn it, bro. Ah. Okay, well, we'll go for Kilwa. Send that portion of the fleet to hunt there. Or to raid. Oh, crap. Particularists in the Cape? Are you kidding me, bro? Okay, and then the one in the company. There's 9 development there, and then... To be safe, we'll just split this. We'll have half of each stack deal with the rebels that are about to spawn. I don't want to deal with the freaking East India Company suddenly forming. Okay, there you go. That deals with that. The problem now is the rebels over in the Cape. I think that cancelled my core too. Okay, no, it just paused it, but I still have to send troops over there. It's annoying. Man, even after that war, Castile is just like declaring left and right, bro. What the fuck? Okay, we have the full stack here now. Do I go around? Yeah, I guess we'll go around Kilwa or Madagascar. Oh my god, they actually got the fort, bro. What the okay. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? They actually got the fort? Okay. I managed to save my marines there too in the last minute. Okay, I got the fort back. I just go for the fort in Brunei, I think. And start working our way along the Horn and Yemen. Dude, this siege is taking forever, dude. What the hell? Okay, we're ahead of time on Miltech anyway, so it's fine to use mill power on barrages. Okay, soon does arrive with me. Are we making money again? No, we're not. Trading. Okay. Gemini is done. Okay, we're getting into the area where they're not hunting. And we just stack white Kutai. I think we can pay off our loan with that. Nice. Okay, let's raid Sunda while we don't have a truce with them. Did I barrage this? Raid that coast. Let's go along Indochina. Oh, I haven't unsieged Katapang. Okay. I thought I had control of that. Let's raid this and go along Vietnam. Oh, so that's why my war exhaustion is like kind of going up. Japan we're not gonna go for because they've been hunting pirates for God knows how long. Okay, that's everything I can raid from here. And yeah, we lost this range since we gave up Alaska, and Alaska just got annexed by Castile. So, as expected. And let's bring this fleet back. Okay, we can blockade this one ship. And since we're losing money, I'm not gonna build anything. We're just gonna keep that as like a buffer, so I don't have to take loans. And there goes the Navy. It captured more stuff. Is that how bad it is in Canton right now? It's like mostly pirates? Holy crap. Japan. Japan is mostly privateering in Canton. Okay. Cool. Send the 100 ducats there. Okay, we sunk Samba's flagship. And let's split these transports off. These guys have been eating attrition for so long, but I think we should be fine. They do have a general, we don't. Oh my god, we lost that one. Not good. I didn't mean to retreat that way. What the? Ah, crap. It's all falling apart. If I lose my army here, bro. I guess I can peace out before they can hit my armies. Right, if I want to... Crap. Okay, we have to, we have to separate these Sambas. So... I want war reps money. Oh, they're not allied to, okay. Interesting development we have over here. Because I was dealing with this, Sambas did not honor their alliance with Malacca, and Malacca is now fighting against Ayutthaya. Because Ayutthaya wants to conquer their capital. Okay, and then that also brought in their tributaries, so... Hopefully Ayutthaya doesn't bring those tributaries back under the fold, under them. Hopefully. Sunda's isolated at least. So you can definitely go for Sunda right after Sambas here. But if that's the case, then for the separate piece with Sambas, I think I just want Warup's money and then their provinces here. And what else can I get? Just this one? I can't complete the state. This is as much as I can get. Yeah, this is as much as I can get, I guess. That's fine. We can have them revoke cores later. But let's just take this for now. And at least that means my armies are pretty safe. I have a lot of war exhaustion though. Corruption is growing. Crap. Okay, overextension. Now concentrate there. Just core these, I guess. And then for Kutai, maybe full annex them? No, we actually need to occupy their stuff. University in Mandora. I'll take the stab. Actually, yeah, I think I'll take the stab. We need the admin for other things. Have to pay for corruption though. Not great. Oh my god, I have so many transports. How much over force limit am I already? Oh my god, I am paying 24 for over force limit. We need to get rid of some of these ships. We have too many. We're out of places to explore anyway, so I think I don't need the light ships anymore. Like, they're useful for protecting trade and stuff, but when it comes to trade, I just kick people out of the nodes that I'm in. And then transports. I probably don't need this many transports. This is way too many transports. Or actually, no, maybe I have like too many galleys. 82? Oops. Maybe I have too many galleys. Great Britain has like a bigger force limit, but they're not even using all of it. They have more ships. Japan actually has. Japan's catching up to the navy. But yeah, I don't need 82 galleys. 82 galleys is too much. I can probably get by with like... You know what, we'll fix the navy later. First off, we need to get these guys out so they can refill their manpower. Tapang is an incense province. It's fine. I'm gonna have to sell some ships later. We have too many. We have too many. I should have probably held those light ships and sold them for later. Alright, we still have the particularists too. No, bro. How much money am I losing? 100? Oh my god, I'm losing 100. Ah. How many are these? 15k? 942? Oh, we're getting a lot of war exhaustion from that too. I think we'll have to send like one of these stacks over. Can I still land even? Yeah, we still have some stuff, some place to land. We'll send one of the stacks over. I'm just gonna like, we're not gonna do the island hopping. I'm just gonna send them there. We're gonna eat attrition, but like we're gonna eat attrition either way, so screw it. Because Steel paid all foreign debt of Austria amounting to 240. Bro, what the fuck? Also, I should probably, yeah, they're not of special interest anymore. We don't care what happens there anymore. Okay. Yeah, once the corruption is gone, it's like, it's a bit easier. Okay, state governing costs minus 10%. That actually got us under gov cap, which is great. Sunda really out here taking Palawan. Ah, crap, I forgot Palawan! No! I forgot. I could have taken Palawan. Why? Why did I take freaking... why did I take this one? God damn it, dude. I didn't need to take this one. Oh, this is so stupid. Also, I'm just gonna get rid of the forts. Just eating space. We don't use forts anyway. I should also get rid of some of the maintenance. Yeah. Okay, Ayutthaya spaced out. Did they actually? Okay, yeah. Ayutthaya ate this much. Pahang. Oh, they just directly vassalized Pahang and Kedah now. Great. Amazing. Okay. That means Malacca is alone. And Pasai's allied to Ayutthaya? Fuck. Okay. Now if I fight Ayutthaya, they've got so much shit. Well, how many troops is that in total? 289? That's a lot. Holy crap, that's a lot. Okay, we're gonna need our subject to start doing stuff. Okay. Finally, this is done. Take all their money. In full annex. I don't have enough admin power. Let's concentrate. I should make it slightly cheaper. And yeah, let's lower autonomy where we can. Jeez. Oh, that autonomy hit screwed me over so badly. Holy crap. Okay. And we can't seize land because there's still the rebels. So, it's gonna be a while. And since we were also raiding that war, we can't raid anyone. Japan stopped hunting pirates though, so I could maybe raid Japan here. We're gonna go up there while we're not doing anything else. We're gonna hold on Diplo Tech. We don't need that. We want to attack soon the next. They just pieced. Oh, they got black flagged. Okay, cool. They got black flagged, I think, because I pieced out Kutai. Or, yeah, I annexed Kutai. Autonomous rebel suppression is not working properly on this. I have to carpet siege my own place. Is that all of their troops? Make sure they have 59k. That's probably not all their troops, actually. Anyway, let's raid Japan first before we declare another war. And we're finally earning money again. Take the fleet back here. Oops. What is this war for anyway? Sundanese conquest of Pontianak. Where? Oh, they're taking this province. Okay. I mean, let's delete these forts. We don't need them. Let me delete this temple. And I'll do the buildings later. Man. I just got money again and lose the money right away. Okay, finally. We'll wait for the Babaylanes to reach... Oh, never mind. Really? Oh, it's because my religious unity is down. Yeah, we'll have to wait for my religious unity to go back up. We can get these guys out now. Is there still unrest here? There is, but it shouldn't be a big deal. Worst case, we'll just bring the Marines over. Speaking of, I need to sell ships. I need to sell ships. We have too many ships. We have so many ships, bro. We have so many ships. It's all lights. Where are my lights? Oh. Oh my god, what the Japan, what are you doing? You're taking Taiwan. Okay, who can I sell ships to? Who doesn't hate me? I feel like everybody hates me. Hold on. Yep. Everyone hates me. I don't know if I can sell ships to anyone here. Oh? They'd be willing to take it for free. Yeah, no one wants to buy ships from me. Crap, okay, we're gonna delete them manually, never mind. I feel like 60 galleys should be excuse me. 60 galleys should be plenty. When I look at, you know, the one next to me is like the Ottomans and Venice. And they're at 52 and 44, and they're not even like anywhere near me. It is a bad word. Everybody strongly dislikes you. Understandable, considering I've been raiding everyone's coast for like the past 200 years. Okay, yeah, let's downsize the galleys for a bit here. We'll go down to 60 galleys. Maybe I should... Okay, we're gonna look at which ones are the ones that... Yeah, okay, let's get rid of the obsolete ships first. Oh! Oh, these are the up-to-date ones. The rest of these are out of date. Oh, okay. That's a lot of out-of-date ships, yeah, okay. So we're keeping 3 already. So let's get rid of... 23. Get rid of those. That should bring me under, or no, not even close. We can delete some heavies. Oh, all my ships are outdated as well, so yeah, let's get rid of the ones that are damaged already. Get rid of 3 of them. And that's 51 transport. In modern policy, it would be called deeply concerned. Then let's go down to maybe... I can maybe get rid of 22 transports here. 22 transports, so that's gonna be... it's 51 each, so 11. It's 11 transports from here. Then 11 transports from the other side. Okay. That should be... Okay, my navy is now under force limit. And we should not be paying too much anymore. We are paying so much, bro. Okay. Economy is kind of fixed. And we kind of don't have much time left. So I think we'll end here. We're kind of just setting up for cleaning the rest of this area. And we're gonna start making contact with the people over in Indochina, which... You know, I was really worried I would have a harder time with Castile and England, but they were stupid and they sent me portions of the English Navy and that's it. And I was scared too because like they had access through Kilwa for a while. I identify as the problem. It do be like that when you have a state that is entirely built on piracy. You know, Grand Pirate Confederacy. Hey, what was I saying? Yeah, so I was still worried as well in that war where like they had access through Kilwa, so I was expecting they might send troops from Iberia and from over here and just walk through Africa to me, because that's happened with Korea last time, right? That thankfully that didn't happen, and I just got some free wins on the English Navy, and I managed to hold onto the provinces we wanted and got all of them. So South Africa is now clear. I don't have to care about this area anymore. We do have to develop this because there is coal here, so coal is going to be valuable later on. We want that. But really the only reason I wanted South Africa was, one, it's an investment for Victoria 3 because this area is actually very valuable in Victoria 3. And number 2, so we're eventually going to move our home node in Malacca. This is where we're going to collect trade eventually once I get more control. And we're gonna do the same thing we did here as we did in the Philippines, where I controlled every province downstream. So over here in the Philippines, I controlled every province in the Polynesian Triangle and in Moluccas. Or we're on our way to getting everything in the Moluccas. But doing that is gonna give us all of the trade power in the Philippines. And when we move on to Malacca, we're gonna do the same thing. Malacca feeds into Bengal and the Cape of Good Hope. So with all of South Africa under my control, that's already the Cape of Good Hope done. Which means the next step would be eventually to take Bengal. Now this one's a bit harder. And so we're gonna need a foothold to get into Bengal, and that's gonna be Indochina over here, which we're gonna take anyway since, again, we want the East Indies, the subcontinent entirely. So once we push into Indochina, we're gonna get a chunk of Bengal as well, and that's gonna be like our expansion goals. And yeah, we're looking big. We're looking big. And it's just 1644, so we still have a lot of time. We still have like about 100 plus years. So the rest of the conquest should move along faster. Especially since the institutions from this point on are like easier to get. I just have to spam out more manufactories. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today. For the next stream, it's gonna be on Thursday. We're going to play a little bit of Gross Frontline 2 Exilium, because the new event is up, and also because like I need like an in-between game before we do other games again. And then on Saturday we'll be starting the XCOM 2 run. Now the XCOM 2 run, since it's gonna be like my first real playthrough of the game, it's not gonna be like anything intense like the achievement hunting run with XCOM 1. That's just gonna be like a normal playthrough. I'm probably just gonna play XCOM 2 on normal and just play through the story pretty much. So that's gonna be on Saturday. And then yeah, that's gonna be the streams for this week. Thanks to Spar, Ganon, Hamcuts, and Steel for dropping by. And for everyone else, wherever and whenever you're watching from, whether it's live or the VOD, whether it's on YouTube or on Twitch, have a good day, good night, take care. And I'll see you on Thursday for some Gross Frontline 2.